The heartbreak in the heartland has many of us wondering, what would Central Ohio do? Are we prepared? We took those questions to local emergency management experts to get you some answers. 10 TV's Danielle Elias is live at the Franklin County Emergency Management Office to show us how they are always preparing for disaster. Danielle.
Well, when something big strikes here in Franklin County, emergency crews gather here in this room to coordinate local, state, and federal response. Now, on these screens behind me here, we have major significant events along with warning, sirens, and weather, among other things, monitored. But with any emergency, it starts with the first call.
Rescue 133, you're on scene.
When emergencies happen in our local communities,
every single request or activity we place on this,
the county pulls together to respond. Mike Pinnell with the Franklin County Emergency Management and Homeland Security team says they're watching Oklahoma closely.
It's almost unfathomable. But that's why we exercise, and that's why we train, and that's why we study these things all the time.
In fact, 2 tornado sirens are going up today. By the end of the month, he says there will be nearly 200 across Franklin County.
It's an outdoor warning system that warns people outside, and it saves lives.
But what should you do if you're at home when strong winds start to stir?
The fundamentals are, if you're in a house, you get to a basement. If you don't have a basement, you have a pre-selected room that puts as many walls as between you and the weather.
If you're in a car, he says, get out and get to low-lying areas. If you're in a business like this restaurant, they should have plans in place.
So for the amount of people that'd be allowed in the restaurant, they've actually got enough space that they could stick people in small rooms for protection in case a tornado was coming to the city.
And the head of this operation here says they are now paying closer attention to thunderstorms warnings, as he says they can be more severe and pop up quickly and even turn into a tornado. So that's why they are paying such close attention to all this. Now, coming up at 6, we'll go inside schools to see how your schools are paying close attention to your children and how they are staying safe. Reporting live at the Franklin County Emergency Response Center, Danielle Elias, 10 TV News.